So, as you can see, we got an advanced copy of the blog post, weekly blog, Star Spangled Slam. Obviously, we see Patriot in the picture there. We're going to be getting a hold of him starting next week. We also have details concerning Leandra. So let's go on ahead and get right into the information. Greetings, Commanders. Here is your battle plan for February 22nd through the 28th. February 24th, starting at 1 p.m. PST, Liberty Orb Battle Pass. We have the Carnage Blitz. Again, most of us have that individual, but if you are a new player, Carnage obviously is a member of the Hive Mind team. He's someone that you want to go ahead and make sure you complete the Blitz. We're not pushing for things like this. You just want to complete the Blitz to get the shards that you can. Daily Raids event begins. Now, this is very significant. We're going to talk about it later as we get into the blog, but I believe, especially for the new player community, this raid event is very important, and we need to talk about how it's structured. Other events, and Justice for All, heavy shoes to fill and hold the line. Now, as we said, February 25th, Patriot becomes available. So we'll be looking forward to him next week. February 27th, Captain Britain Illuminati Team Up returns. So how many stars do you have on your Captain Britain? I don't have any on my brand new account. I got 4 on my main account. So we'll be looking hopefully for more shards of Captain Britain. February 28th, Weekend Crucible event. And as it says, there's an inbox message that already came out that are letting us know that Kahori, Miss Marvel Classic, and Medusa are in the bumps. So that's all the different types of orbs. So we can start farming them free to play from the orbs if we so choose. Patriot, preparing for battle. Let freedom ring in your enemy's ears starting on February 25th at 1 p.m. PST. Clock foes with painful attacks, negative effects, and feed Patriot's Liberty Team taunt mechanic by applying taunt on every enemy turn. So the cool thing about the Liberty Team is they just spread their taunts out. Generally speaking, that means that your tanks won't work, your taunters won't work, because you can just target whoever you want, and Patriot helps you to do that even better. We'll be able to get him in the Lieutenant America orb. That's his 675 power core orb. So if we want to start using power cores for him at that time, we can. There'll obviously be offers, it says, starting on that same day. Head over to the supply store for exclusive offers available for 3 days. Unlock more with special deals. Grab a deal to unlock additional offers that will reveal themselves upon your next login or next visit. These limited time deals offer gold, training modules, and other vital resources to boost your roster. And we'll be able to pull red stars for him at that time as well. Let's get into the meat of this. Age of X Leandra. The next opportunity for commanders to make progress in the important Age of X Leandra milestone is on the way. Starting February 24th at 1 p.m. PST, battle in any raids to grab more MCON crystal fragments. These crystals will chip away at milestones, which reward Leandra character shards. Don't miss these important shards in order to unlock and power up Leandra to 7 stars. Don't forget, also participate in the Weekend Cosmic Crucible event, which kicked off its second run today. Now, this is very important, especially from the new player, normal guy perspective. Sometimes we talk about free-to-play players. We'll talk about how some normal people play the game. Here's the graphic for it. So we have Leandra. It says collect MCON crystal fragments to unlock Leandra and get ready for the Age of X. So some of these things are already happening. Some of these things are to come. Let's take a look. Weekend Crucible. So that started February 14th. So that was last weekend. So you just do your Crucible. Win or lose, right? Even if you're not a champion Crucible player, just participate in the game mode. Get your fragments. That moves you along that milestone to get more Leandra. Daily raids starting February 24th. Small point that we really want to make here. As an endgame player, and then I also have this new player account. So as an endgame player, one of the things we need to be careful of when it comes to the raids is, are there enough raid nodes to go around, right? I think it said about 10. I don't remember right offhand, but I think about 10 raid participations a day will max out your milestone. Most of that you can probably get on your main raid, on your green raid. So it's going to be Orcus, Doom, whatever you're on. However, on the other side, I know for the end game, on the Spotlight raid, there's days I can log in and the whole thing's done. So the point we want to make is you're going to have to work. This is an alliance event. When it's raids, it has to do with alliances. It's an individual event, but when it's raids, you're talking about coordinating with your alliance. So we're going to need to talk a little bit. Make sure your lane mates, make sure your teammates have 10 nodes. So however many they can get on their green raid, maybe you hold up a little bit on the purple raid, your spotlight or Greek raid, whichever one you're in. Maybe you hold up a little bit on that and make sure that everybody's able to get 10 before we max things out. Okay, we're going to need to talk a little bit about that. As a group, as alliance, you're going to have to work together. Don't blame Scopely. This is the rules. Work together with your team, be a man, and get it done. Starjammer Showcase starting March 3rd. Oh, excuse me. Before we go ahead, still with the raids. If you're a newer player, dealing with the raids, if you're a newer player, remember, you can just go into the node and then click lose battle, and that counts. Okay, so even if you only use one person, right? Even if you can't beat all the nodes, just send one person in, click lose battle, make sure you get your 10, and then finish for the day. All right, that's the points we're getting. Starjammer Showcase starting March 3rd. So we'll have to see when that happens. More details. I'm assuming that's where the paid players, right? That'll be where the people who are buying the characters will be able to make more advancement. And then there's an upcoming event. It says coming soon. So we'll find out more about that when it arrives. Mission of the Magistrates. It's time to power up Leandra with red stars. Don't miss this opportunity to grab all 7 red stars for Leandra and prepare her for her battle in Cosmic Crucible. Okay, how are we going to get red stars for Leandra? How to earn Leandra red stars. Obtain Leandra brooch tokens from the free tiers of the Battle Pass and Strike Pass. To hit Mission of the Magistrates milestones containing red stars for Leandra. Collect 7 red stars. Complete 4 passes during March. 2 battle passes, 2 strike passes to get all 7 red stars for Leandra for free. No purchase is necessary, but if you fall behind, additional brooch tokens are available in the premium passes. Okay, so Leandra is the free to play character for the Starjammer team, and it looks like she's going to be an important character. So it's nice that they're giving her to us for free, and you're going to be able to max out her red stars for free just by playing the game. So we just want to complete the passes over the course of March. We'll get 7 red stars for Leandra, right? That's a really nice thing. Appreciate you, Scopely, for doing that. It's going to be kind of like some of the other people we had in the past, like Ares and whatnot. As long as you participate, you're able to get it done. War season update. As we mentioned in the previous blog, War would be going to 2 wars a week for a minimum of 2 weeks. We wanted to inform you that we will be keeping wars 2 per week for another 2 weeks. We will continue to keep you updated regarding War. So, hey, what do you guys think about that? This is a great opportunity to give some feedback. What do you think? Do you like the 2 wars a week? Why or why not? Do you like the defensive and offensive recommendations? Why or why not, right? Scopely's listening. They're always listening. Give good feedback. Why do you like it? Why do you not like it? They're going to incorporate that into the game. Friday free claim. Is it Friday already? Head to the web to claim Friday's free claim, which is available from now until tomorrow, February 22nd, 1 p.m. PST. We got 1,000 Justice Orb fragments and 5 Falcon Joaquin 5 Falcon Joaquin shards. Make sure you grab the free claim available each day on the website to earn even more weekly rewards. Here's the graphic, World War Olympus. This is where we are in the month. So week of February 24th to March 2nd, we have And Justice for All, Heavy Shoes to Fill, Hold the Line, and the Quick Rumble will be on your left. First 3 all start on the 24th, Quick Rumble on the 28th. So let's look at the events. World War Olympus events and Justice for All. Impress the Living Tribunal to tip the scales with Falcon Joaquin diamonds and the experience points for Race to 105 event. So in this event, like I said, we got diamonds for Joaquin Falcon and some crimson gears we see in the graphic. How are we going to score points? Battle in Crucible with the Immortal X-Men and earn Justice Orb fragments from ISO 8 campaign nodes. Okay, so we have an ISO 8 campaign, right? We got to use the energy for that to get some points. We can do that and play Cosmic Crucible. For reward, we're going to get experience points and crimson tech gear. I'm assuming there's going to be a leaderboard because it says for premium rewards, Falcon, Joaquin Diamonds. I'm assuming that's going to be a leaderboard event. And we'll get the wingsuit and some medals of honor. So that's just progression in the monthly milestone starting February 24th. So obviously Crucible will not be happening on February 24th because Crucible happens on the weekends, but that's when we will probably start the ISO 8 campaign portion. Heavy shoes to fill. Over, under, in and out, medals of honor is what this event is all about. How to score points? Spend Liberty Energy. We'll get Justice for All Progress. That'll start February 24th, 1 p.m. So we have ISO 8 energy we're going to be using, and then we're going to need some form of Liberty Energy. We probably, hopefully, won't be pushing too hard in both categories. I would assume that your ISO 8 is going to be more important, and we'll see what happens mathematically later on with the Liberty Energy. Hold the line. Go on a mission with your alliance for medals of honor. It's a reminder that the third war rewards are in this alliance event. So earn points by battling in war. Remember, you get your bonus for Astral, Annihilators, Illuminati, Infestation. You can use them on offense or defense, and you're going to get those allied supply orb fragments. So it's what we've been doing so far. Just remember to participate. This is the third war in that series, and it's actually worth the most points. Right, a lot of the stuff, we know there was a little bit of difficulty with the math, things moving from 3 wars to 2 wars. So everything that we didn't get so far looks like it's been front loaded into this event. So make sure to participate in war. It's going to give you medals of honor and Peggy Carter shards. On my new player account, I didn't buy the offer. I'm only 5 shards away from unlocking Peggy Carter on the new player account. So this should push it over the edge if we don't have her by the time this begins. And it begins on February 24th, 1 p.m. PST. On your left, Quick Rumble. Spread your wings and blitz for more medals of honor. Right? Quick Rumble blitzes are easy. So we're going to blitz with Secret Avengers. You get bonus points from being at high stars. Endgame players, we got that done. It's not going to be hard. Newer players, you just do your best. You just do what you can. Get through as much as you can. Just take what the game gives you. Do not power up your Secret Avengers, right? Do not power up your Secret Avengers for this. You just do what you can, take what you can, and keep moving forward. We're going to get medals of honor for the monthly milestone event, and that Quick Rumble is on February 28th. So, as always, the information in the blog is subject to change. So we want to know your thoughts. We want to know your feedback. Do you like the way Leandra is being introduced into the game? How are you feeling about the changes to Alliance War? Do you think these things are positive? Do you think they're negative? Do you have a mix of both? I really want to know what you think and why. Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you're having a good day. And if you haven't seen this other video that we got going on right over here, please check it out. It's legit.